Aloha, my name is Dr. Donna Fisher, and today I'm going to be talking to you about APA formatting. Specifically, our topic is going to be the reference section. We're going to learn how to do a hanging indentation for our reference section and then how to correctly format in APA format all of our references. Let's get started. So, we have written this argumentative essay on housing and the cost of living in Hawaii. We have our table of content in here, we have our essay with all of our headings, and then in the end, we have our references. And, moment. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to fix all of our spacing here. So we're going to highlight all of our references, and we know that it should be, everything's double spaced, and like before, I add space before it, I add space after it, then I delete the space before and I delete the space after so that I know that any stray accidental additions are all deleted. Now these are all additions, so we got to delete all these because somebody spaced those in. So everything is just double spaced. All right, and there's not a double space. And we know that references is a heading and it's a level 1 heading. So we are going to apply our level 1 heading to that. Now to make all of our alphabetical sources have hanging indentations, that's the spacing that you do. You highlight them, you go to format, and you're going to look at align and indent. From align and indent, you go down to indentation options, and you are going to choose to have hanging indentation to a 0.5. That's a ½ inch. Okay, so now everything else should be in alphabetical order. Just going to quickly look through and make sure that it's all in alphabetical order. Good. And the next thing that we're going to do is make sure that it is formatted correctly. We know that all of our authors are going to have last name, comma, first initial, period, comma, last name, comma, first initial, an ampersand between the second and third one here, and then a period after our last author, followed by, in parentheses, the year that it was published, and then the title is going to be in only the first word in the title, the first word after a colon in the title, and any common or proper nouns will be capitalized. So that's why American is. All right, so now there are a couple other things that I notice about. So all the capitalization is correct for each one of these. Looking at all the titles. Colony, Global City, Real. Okay, looks good. We're just looking at the title. Wait, income and poverty. So here's an example. In the United States is a proper noun, so it's capitalized 2022, but poverty would not have been. All right, so now that our capitalizations are all correct, we are going to italicize the names and not italicize the web page or the source that we got it from. So we're going to italicize the names, and see how this has a period right up to there, italicized. The next one, Hawaii, so we're just italicizing the title of each one. The title of each one, and we're stopping before it gets to the publisher. So italicize. Now here it says retrieved from. We don't put the words retrieved from, we just simply put where it's from. That's the Department of Business, period, and then that's the URL. Again, we are going to italicize our title, not italicize our publishing company, and this one doesn't have a URL. This one, we're going to italicize our title. We're going to get rid of retrieved from because we don't put that, we just put where it's from, Bureau of Economics, and then U.S. Bureau Income and Poverty. We're going to italicize our title and get rid of the words retrieved from and just have where it's from. Perfect. So now we have a well done references section. I hope that you learned something. Have a great day.